not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. And it's Morant in at the point guard. And so often we have these epic guard matchups, and tonight it's all about the front court and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big, they're dynamic, they're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it with great range. This should be one heck of a show.
The Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Out to Brooks. Second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Robert Williams.
And one of these modern wings who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Pass to Horford. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense there from Jackson. On deep. That one doesn't go. Now Boston takes it the other way. Tatum down low. Brooks covering. Tatum against Brooks. Horford kicks to Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
The shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble or, in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
Now here's Morant. Payne for 3. And stolen by Horford. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. The 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Payne for 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Tatum uses the glass to finish the layup. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Right side, Williams. Brown outside. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. That's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
And it's Brown missing.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Brooks misses. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Brown finds Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Smart, wide open, he fires. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists in the game. Outside for Jackson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
Austin's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far. Oh!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And it's Brooks in the corner. Shot on the wing. Payne for 3. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Brown the pass to Smart. 3-pointer. And it's Brown that time on the assist from Smart. Brown's got 6.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Morant passes to Bing. Brooks outside. 6 to shoot. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics leading by 4. Smart finds Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the 3 consistently? He has put that to rest.
And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Here's Smart. Tatum passes to Smart. And Adams sends it back. Brooks with no one around. No good with the triple. Here's Tatum. Another shot. Outside, Horford. There's Brown with the 3. They get it back. Tatum. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going
the previous play
to get the basket off in time.
And the replay center out in Secaucus delivering the footage. And guys, it sure looks like the shot left his hands just a moment too late.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired. What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And finished off by Morant. Boston's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Tatum looking around. Williams has a screen for Tatum. Williams kicks to Tatum. And Adams sends it back.
Boy, this guy is such a defensive stalwart. Steven Adams' size and timing. Send it back, Steven.
It's Morant in the corner. Morant with another miss. The Celtics with the lead.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Outside Tatum. Out to the right wing. Clock is at 3. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Tatum with another miss. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Hey, Craig, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Adams with the screen on Smart. Morant with a wide open look. Adams' shot is good.
Adams is used to scoring through contact. Make no mistake, he'll show you some strength every now and again.
Here's Tatum. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Williams has a screen for Tatum. There's the drive. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree, it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
And finished off by Horford.
Well, Al Horford using his mobility around the basket. He steps through the defense. No one gets in his way.
Tatum way outside. Rebounded by Jackson.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
They get the rebound, and Adams kicks to Bane. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And here's Tatum for three. It's good from long range. Tatum's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics.
Boy, you love the rise and fire off the bounce by Jason Tatum. That is not easy.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
For Memphis, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Here's Brown to the left side wing. Here's Horford, stolen by Brooks. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And here's Tatum for three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Smart against Morant. Brooks outside. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Bane. Lets the 3 fly. Morant against Smart. Clock at 2. Bane for 3. The Grizzlies with another miss. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Brown, good.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
And there it is for him. Bane's got 8 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Smart. Horford against Bane. Tries it from 9. Horford with the bucket, getting it done inside. And the Celtics lead by 11.
I love it when Al Horford is challenging defenders to stay with him. Use your physicality, big man.
And Morant throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
There is a deceptive quickness with Jason Tatum. When he's attacking the basket, it puts the defense in a compromising position.
And so Tatum nails them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And Adams kicks to Jackson. Front past the arc. And it's Morant missing. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Not so much game for the great.
42. The Grizzlies. 31. Man, put your hands together and get wild for the Jabberwockies.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the 5, down low. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Sinks the three-pointer. Tatum's got 25 points in the game.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And it's Morant missing. Celtics leading by 12. Shoots the three. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Up top, Morant, guarded by Smart. Payne for 3. Here's Morant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Robert Williams.
Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brown. 9 points in the game so far. Stolen by Brooks.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover. And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Smart. Boston again missing. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Now here's Brooks. To the paint. Here's Adams. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
The 3 from Tatum. Knocks down the 3 ball. Tatum's got 6 here in this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Horford with the screen on Brooks. And here's Tatum for 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
It's Morant with the drive. And Morant throws it down.
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in total attack mode. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
The Grizzlies have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he could be a high-usage guy. It really depends on what a team needs from night to night. Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Driving to the basket. Second chance shot. Nifty move. It's rebounded by Memphis. It's Morant with the drive. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy. And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
Horford with the screen on Payne. Brown dishes to Horford. No good that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Morant scanning the floor. Tipped away. Taken away by Williams. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Lays it up off the glass. Williams has got 6.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Smart against Morant. Excellent D there from Williams. Stolen by Brooks. Now here's Morant for 3. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists now in this one. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Brown against Morant. Outside Tatum. He takes it in with 4 seconds on the clock. And the slam by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Oh, the big finish by Morant. Some of his most spectacular plays happen well above the rim.
The shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brown outside. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Payne for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
Smart passes to Tatum. And he lays it straight in. Tatum's got 32 points.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Williams finds Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Morant. Misses from short range. Left side Tatum. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Pass to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Great job on the glass. Body's down low, needing to fight for position. That's perfect.
Smart against Jackson. Brown the pass to Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And now an 8-point Boston lead.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
The 3 from Tatum. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Morant. Passes it to Jackson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Here's Brown. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Oh, you got to be kidding.
No stranger to big moments. Morant wants to be the man to take and make the big shot.
Outside, Horford. Shoots over Morant. And the basket by Horford. And the Celtics lead by 2.
This guy is always poised, always ready to deliver. Doesn't matter how tense the game is.
Smart against Morant. Adams with the screen on Smart. Morant gets to Brooks. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, he's officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
Tatum passes to Williams. Here's Smart. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
I tell you, you have to respect the willingness to make shots in crucial situations. Go to work, Marcus Smart.
Brown feeling it out a bit. From outside the arc. The kick out to Tatum. It's up a 3. Here's Williams. The rebound by Steven Adams.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
These moments with the game hanging in the balance is exactly what Jason Tatum dreamed about. You want to be like Kobe? Time to make some shots. You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Brooks from outside. That one, no good. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. Probably a little closer than they would.
I smack clowns with mad style.
When guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And here's Tatum.
Using his quickness to stay on top of his man. Good defensive effort by Garland.
Drives to the hoop. Mitchell into the lane, and Mitchell with the slam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Williams in the post. Allen defending. Stolen by Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Over Smart. And too long on the shot.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
There's Tatum with the 3. Boston again missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Mitchell finds Allen. Out to the right wing. Garland for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Pass to Horford. Tatum from long range. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Smart passes to Tatum. Shot to stop the run. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Tatum. There's the triple. Tatum with another miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Offensive board. Here's Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Garland. And finished off by Tatum.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Mobley finds Garland. And here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. Pass to Allen. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Mitchell against Smart. 5 on the clock. Deflects the pass. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Garland. No good off the back of the rim.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Connects from downtown.
No, this man Tatum can strike so quickly. He can just stop, pop, and pull up on a dime.
Pass to Okoro. Takes the three. And Garland with a basket on the assist by Okoro. Garland's got 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Smart. The three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen inside. Brown's there. Mobley down low. Pounded by Tatum. Soft touch off the glass.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Tatum. Another one falls for Boston.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. 15 seconds left to play in the first. Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. Great D that time from Allen. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Cavaliers on top.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth next team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Garland against Brown. Back to Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's stolen by Garland. Outside Mitchell. He can't get it to go. Smart with the defensive effort. There's Tatum with the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Smart for three. Brown passes to Williams. Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. And he stays with it. Smart outside. Goes back up. And the play by Brown as he finishes it off for two.
Using his athleticism on the boards. Gotta put a body on Brown or this will happen.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Horford with it. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Smart finds Williams. Now Tatum. Outside, Brown. Clock at 4. And it's all tied up.
A very athletic play by Brown. Getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
To the wing on the left. Mobley passes to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Inside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Cavaliers? The free throw drops for Williams. And he makes both free throws. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland.
2 minutes.
Back to Mobley. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
To the paint. Stolen by Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Brown finds Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Outside for Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
It's both from the stripe. .110 left in the first half. The Celtics have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. Pass to Tatum. Into the lane. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Mitchell against Smart. Left side, Garland. The drive by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Brown passes to Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Mobley. Nifty move. Out to Garland. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Going inside and finished off by Garland.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Tatum way outside. Can't connect from long distance. And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point.
The Cavaliers, 30. And let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court right now for Cleveland. A lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3. On defense, the Celtics. 6-point game. Out to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Outside Tatum. To the inside. And stolen by Mobley. Out to Garland. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Al Horford.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
Garland hits them both. Boston shooting a nice 50% for the game. Williams passes to Smart. Outside, Brown. Poke loose. There's Tatum with the 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Mitchell against Smart. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Down low. Allen. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the wing, right side. Horford finds Williams. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Garland. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Mobley. And he drives in. And Mobley throws it down.
I love seeing Mobley take initiative, creating himself on the attack with a thunderous finish.
Screen by Horford. Here's Brown. And the shot goes. Brown's got 6.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Allen draws the double. Mobley outside. Outside for Mitchell. To the left side wing. Here's Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. Allen with it. Hey, puts up a 3. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Smart with the 7-footer. Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. 3 on the clock. Off target with the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You got to be excited about his future.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
From the moment Mobley stepped into this league, Evan has been an impact player. Another huge night for him.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's Tatum. The D's right on him. Out to Horford. Second chance shot. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Okay, just some big boy strength there from Tatum. Just put himself to the line.
And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
Kick out to Brown. Back to Horford. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Lets it go from deep. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
The free throw drops for Williams.
At the line for the Celtics.
And Williams drops them both. For Cleveland, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Smart against Mitchell. Oh, deflected. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Nice D from Horford.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Smart. This for the tie. Horford passes to Williams. On the wing, Tatum. He takes it in. That one's good. This game is all even. Tatum's got 22.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
To the middle. Smart. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Fires the 3. And here's Brown for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have got on them a little bit at halftime.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Celtics.
Your Celtics U16.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Boston on offense. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Sinks the tray.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Mitchell up top, defended by Smart. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. And there's the drive. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. The Celtics with the lead. To the right side. On the wing, Tatum. Williams with the screen. Clock at 6. Tatum passes to Smart. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. Garland for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Brown can't hit. Brown's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Okoro on the wings. And the three-pointer goes. Okoro's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Tatum. Shot from the low post is good. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
And it's Mitchell penetrating, and Mitchell with the slam.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Brown passes to Smart. On the wing, Tatum. Allen defending. Tatum against Garland. Tatum, good. Tatum's got 15 points in just the second half.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Mitchell into the lane, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Horford passes to Williams. Williams a screen on Mitchell. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. That one is off. Nice D from Allen. The Cavs trailing. Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Tatum from outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. Tatum's got 10 points in the quarter.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And stolen by Mobley. Now Allen. Mitchell up top, defended by Smart. Mitchell against Smart. Back to Okoro. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First free throw is good. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so he hits both.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Smart with the bucket.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession. Pass to Garland. Fires for 3. He connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
I love seeing young players like Garland stepping up to the challenge and being the guy for their team.
A nice shot by Brown.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
It's Spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
And so it's Boston with the W. Boy, thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
I smack clowns with mad style.
for him.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. Garland, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Steven Adams picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of this.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Cleveland ball.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive number. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
Now Allen following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Okoro setting the pick for Mobley. Passes it to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. There's the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Garland's got 5 now. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned him into a powerhouse.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he would like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David. Now here's Allen. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
The pass to Allen, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Here's Mitchell, and Adams sends it back.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
Just 5 to shoot. Okoro passes to Mobley. That shot off, and the Grizzlies going the other way now. Here's Morant, and it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, GA. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. In the corner, Okoro with it. Mobley against Jackson. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first. But there, fantastic pass.
Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. Down low. Adams finds Morant. Back to Adams. Banked in off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Donovan Mitchell's vertical is insane. He gets off the ground with such ease for these throwdowns.
Morant passes to Brooks. The 3 ball. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 4.
Blocking foul call. John Morant. Second personal foul. 14 foul.
First quarter play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. The 3 is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside for Jackson. Back to Adams. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams, using that strength to fight through contact.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers, leading by 5. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Now here's Mobley. Steven Adams unable to get his last shot to go. The drive by Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Allen, a screen on Brooks. Okoro passes to Allen, and it's good. Good time running down on the shot clock.
You see how quick Allen moves in these situations, which makes him a perfect pick-and-roll partner.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Back to Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. 16 feet away, and yes, it's good.
Defensively, you want to stop Morant's penetration. He knows that, and he settles for the mid-range pop.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Memphis with it, trailing here by 8. Here's Morant. Here's Brooks. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Cleveland in the driver's seat. Up.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
That's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Adams.
Oh, no, he didn't. As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player. Smith, he plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Mitchell passes to Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Now here's Morant. Oh, here he comes.
That was amazing. And look at the elevation.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Now Jackson after the missed 3 from Evan Mobley. And stolen by Mobley. Moving it up. Jackson against Mitchell. And he drives in. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I'll tell you, when Mitchell gets downhill, it's usually a bucket or a foul or both.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight, is always 2020. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. Outside Jackson. Morant scanning the floor. And finished off by Morant.
Trying to think of someone who gets off the ground quicker than Morant. It's an exclusive list, I'll tell you.
Garland finds Mitchell. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Back to Mobley. Mobley double-teamed. And here's Garland for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Adams outside. Good on the shot. Adams has got 6 points.
What I like about Adams, he just knows where to be. Nice play.
And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Garland.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Morant with it. Garland picks him up. They get it back. Outside for Jackson. It's Brooks on the wing. Another shot. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside. Grizzlies with the rebound. It's Morant with the drive.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
And the rejection by Jackson. Bane kicks to Brooks. Fades back. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Mitchell passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Allen. Steven Adams unable to get his last shot to go.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Morant outside. Out to Brooks. 32 seconds left to play in the first half. Pushing it up. Count that one for Mobley. And now a 12-point Cavalier lead.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. First one falls for him.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they've performed at the line.
I appreciate the versatility of Mitchell's game. He can get you a little of everything on the floor, not just a lot of points.
And Adams kicks to Morant. And again, unable to change momentum. The Cavaliers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And the free throw, no good.
Shooting for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell. Shooting 1.
And so we conclude the first half.
With the score, your Grizzlies 26, the Cavaliers 40.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Evan Mobley has been sensational.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
I love how aggressive Bane is on defense. He doesn't give his man much room to work with.
Stolen by Brooks. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Both free throws good from Morant.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
Okoro setting the pick for Mobley. And the rejection by Jackson. And here comes the break. Here's Brooks, and he takes the fantastic lead pass out strong for the slam.
Good athlete, 37-inch vertical. Brooks aggressive above the rim.
Such a wide open look. Mitchell's got 13.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Right wing. Now here's Okoro. Adams defending. Brooks the pass to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
What a night for John Morant. Showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more, you're right. 16 feet away, he squares up and sinks it. He's got 15.
That jumper of Mitchell is superb. Has a great feel for when to take these mid-range shots.
Brooks with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Really left alone that time. Brooks has got 4 points now in the quarter. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. Garland kicks to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Down low. Allen, that's good. 6 points for Allen.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
It's Brooks on the wing. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Allen finds Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And then Morant slams it in.
Stronger than his frame might suggest. That's a big-time and one by Ja.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. 1:51 left to play here in the third. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Garland, and the rejection by Jackson. Morant with it, guarded now by Okoro. And finished off by Morant.
John Morant in the open floor. This guy's speed is next level, and he can finish.
Here's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement. He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Grant up again, and it's Adams on the follow. Adams has got 8.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
Garland against Bain. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Back to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Morant passes to Jackson. Shoots over Okoro, and there's Jackson on the assist by Morant. 6 points for Jaren Jackson.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Here's Mitchell, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Mobley the pass to Allen. And here's Garland for 3.
With long arms and great footwork, Ja Morant is a constant threat to your shot.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Garland. The three-pointer no good. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Morant with a wide-open look. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Morant's got 15 points in just the second half. Here's Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Allen's shot is off. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 12 points, and the bucket from Bane.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bane. He has put in the work to be a reliable three-point option.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. And they get it back. And a wide-open look for Bane. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Cleveland.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Tough to shadow Morant. Explosive off the dribble, but at the same time, can stop on a dime.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
And it's Morant missing. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. They led by as many as 18 points. Cleveland moving it around. The wide open look here for Garland. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Allen for the three. Offensive rebound. Trying his luck from deep. And the rejection by Jackson. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. And they'll get another chance. Okoro wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Morant outside. To end the run. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Bane. Nobody near Allen. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Showing a lot of confidence on that shot. Allen's assertiveness here is terrific. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Cavaliers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Allen.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Memphis has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. 51 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Morant with it. Clock at 4. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Payne for 3. No good on that one. And Cleveland will come the other way. Mitchell passes to Okoro. The 3 from Garland. Morant with some nice D. Memphis with the ball. 19-point game. Garland finds Mitchell. Mobley with it. Now Allen. Adams defending. Pass to Mitchell. In the corner, Okoro with it. And here is Allen. Mobley the pass to Garland. Here's Okoro. Off target with that shot. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. This crowd was stunned by the match.
I smack clowns with mad style.
on the road. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. And the starting group for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center, filling out the middle.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Brooks from outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks. So it's Boston now. Williams a screen on Brooks. Tatum passes to Williams. Back to Tatum. Williams a screen on Brooks. There's Tatum with the three. Just 5 to shoot. Smart finds Tatum. Tatum with another miss. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Horford, a screen on Brooks. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
Takes a three. And another miss by Memphis. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Back to Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Such a wide open look.
We've watched Moran get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Robert Williams picks up one. And he can't get the first one. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athlete's at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Now here's Brown. Horford, a screen on Bane. And here's Brown for three. And the Celtics another three.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick and roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
There's Jackson with the three. For three. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Celtics with the lead. On the wing, Tatum. On the take, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
There is a deceptive quickness with Jason Tatum. When he's attacking the basket, it puts the defense in a compromising position.
Good on the second one. A minute 58 left in the first quarter. And the Grizzlies shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Outside Morant, back to Bane. Shot on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Kept alive. Outside for Brooks. Another shot. Can't hit that one. And Boston going the other way now. On the drive, Smart. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
And this is where Marcus Smart has gotten so much better at reading the defense. He sees an open lane and he attacks it.
From deep, Morant. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5. Boston has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Tatum against Brooks. Puts up a 3. And Horford powers it home.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now here's Bane. Pass to Brooks. 19-footer from deep, Morant. To the left wing. Second chance effort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
Robert Williams picks up 1.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
Both shots good from the strike. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Jackson can't get it to go. The Celtics have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Pass to Smart. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Memphis trailing here. It's stolen by Smart. Driving in. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics out in front, leading by 7. And quarter number... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the floor for Boston. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm. When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. And here's Memphis, trailing by 10. Here's Morant, hauled in by Brown. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA. And he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3. That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
From deep, Morant nails it from 3. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal. And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Fires the 3. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Boston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Williams on the wing. Outside, Brown. Tries again. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got rebound number 8 now. Jackson, pass to Morant. From deep. And it's Morant again missing. Brooks against Tatum. Puts the move on. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 9 rebounds now. And here's Morant outside. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Celtics have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Smart passes to Williams. Tatum from long range. And Williams punches it home.
You do not want to give up passing lanes off the screen. How about Jason Tatum with a decisive look there?
On the wing, Bane. There's the 3. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Williams misses. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Horford, a screen on Brooks. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Jackson. Brooks with it. Now guarded by Brown. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
With all that space, it's so hard for the defense to stay connected to everyone.
The Celtics have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Tatum passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Now, there's some thought that Jason Tatum has actually added a couple of inches to his height since he entered the league. Given that play, I believe it.
For Boston, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. Pass to Smart. Oh, Adams with the block.
Boy, this guy is such a defensive stalwart. Steven Adams' size and timing. Send it back, Steven.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Celtics with the lead. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together, and it's Adams in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. And that one's good for Brooks.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources, and you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Well, the Grizzlies shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. And here's Morant outside. Hauled in by Brown. Smart against Morant. Back to Smart. Williams with the screen. Smart passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Pass to Adams with the drive. And stolen by Williams. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Up top, Horford. Now Tatum. Brooks defending. Horford, a screen on Brooks. Tatum from long range. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 13.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Morant with it. Guarded now by Williams. Ooh, and Adams. Strong finish.
I mean, this guy has become an expert at utilizing the screen and roll. Just does such a good job rolling to the rim and being a factor.
Here's Williams. Pass to Horford. Outside Tatum. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And here's Brooks. He has 6. To the inside. Ooh, poked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Williams with the screen. The drive by Tatum. Brooks with the rebound. Memphis has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
Smart against Morant. Puts one up from 19. Here's Williams. Pass to Smart. The 3. He can't hit that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
And it's tied up with that one. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Smart against Morant. Outside Tatum. Here he goes. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Ooh, lights out.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Celtics have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Williams up top. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
To the paint. Here's Adams. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists in the game.
Steven Adams is improving on the offensive end, and given his size and strength, he's effective from inside.
Brown can't hit.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And then Morant with the dunk.
How good was Zach? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
Horford passes to Smart. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Smart has got 8 points.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
And that one's good. Morant.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Brown drives in. The Grizzlies pull it in. Wayne's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Morant into the lane. And then Morant with the jam.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Brown. Here's the 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Here's Jackson. And it's in there. And now a 4-point Memphis lead.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. 8 points in the quarter.
Please give a big round of applause.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. And he's good on the second.
Well, the critical free throw was the one to make it a 2-possession game, and he got it.
The drive by Smart. And the layup falls.
I'll tell you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Morant against Smart. And then Morant with the dunk.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Boston trailing. Outside, Williams. And Morant clears the board. And the Grizzlies shooting 40% so far in this one. Brooks from outside. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 7 assists in the game.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
There's Tatum with the 3. Boston, no good that time either.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
And here's Morant outside. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
And they'll get another chance. Let's go with a 3. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Tatum from long range gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
Morant against Smart. Morant with the slam!
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Inside, Williams. Pass to Brown. Back to Williams. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Memphis leading. And here's Morant outside. Smart grabs a miss.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Jason Tatum under duress. Big moment, no problem.
Pass to Brooks. There's the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Al Horford.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Smart finds Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Horford, a screen on Bain. Outside Tatum. Launches it. On target from range. Tatum's got 24 points.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Celtics ball.
Boston has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Takes it inside and finished off by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Horford, a screen on Bain. And Horford powers it home.
If you want to know why they turned to Al Horford, it's because he delivers time and again.
Pass to Brown. Screen by Horford. It's good from beyond the arc.
3 points.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Great positioning on the putback. And now a 6-point Celtic lead.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The 3 from Bain. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. They get the rebound. Pass to Brown. 3-pointer. And Tatum is good for 3. And the Celtics lead by 6.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Tatum, good.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant.
I smack clowns with mad style.
rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
And taken away by Brown. And it's sent back by Allen.
And with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
Bro, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. And here is Tatum. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact, get to the line, little easy two.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was third in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Brown, the shot from the low post is good.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Here's Mitchell. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
The Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Offline with his 3. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. And here is Okoro. The wide open look here for Garland. Buries it from 3-point range.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the 3-point answer.
In the corner, Horford with it. Back to Brown. Outside, Smart. Outside, Horford. Williams trying to break free. Horford no luck.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
There's Garland. Allen outside. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Smart. Garland against Brown. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
The 3 from Tatum. Here's Smart driving the lane. Drops in the layup for 2.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Mitchell. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Garland kicks to Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
It's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
And here's Tatum for three. Boston getting another chance here. Mitchell against Smart. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He comes away. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Up in the forward spot, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center position. And here's Tatum for three. Stolen by Mitchell. It's Allen with the drive. Kicks it out to Garland. Mitchell outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Oh, there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man. It is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Williams can't get it to go.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Mobley the pass to Okoro. Mobley against Horford. Garland dishes to Allen. Mitchell wide open. Trains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Smart with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers. And Williams drops them both.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. Buries it from three-point range. Garland's got 9.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Pass to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
To the paint, and stolen by Tatum. Up top, Brown, guarded by Garland. Horford the pass to Brown. Into the lane. It's good. And now it's only a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at hitting all the way to the rim.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Horford sets a screen for Brown. That 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
On the pass to Brown. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession. and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Mitchell outside. There's 1:40 left in the first half of basketball. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Celtics trail by 9. Brown feeling out a bit. Horford with the screen on Garland. Brown finds Horford. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And the coaching staff loves it. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Now here's Tatum. He's guarded close to the inside. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
There's Garland. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Oh, what strength and concentration from Garland. He is so good at overcoming these little challenges within the game.
And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. They trail by 14. The kick out to Tatum. .41 seconds left in the first half.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
It's Brown on the wing to stop the run. The Cavaliers pull it in.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Kept alive. Here's Williams. There's the pass to Brown. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
A remarkable interior presence. Horford's a veteran who still has those polished post moves.
Celtics trail by 16. Smart goes in, and it's sent back by Allen. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
To the left wing. Horford finds Tatum. Fires the three.
And Mobley is terrific at contesting shots, using that length to make a difference. Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And here's Brown outside. And Williams, here we go. Nice move. And it's good on the way in. Williams has got 11 points.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Al Horford. Garland dishes to Mobley. Back to Garland. Mitchell in the corner. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 6 assists in the game.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Tatum. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Brown. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Cleveland leading by 11. Right side, Garland. Mitchell with it, picked up by Brown. Here's Mobley. Rebound by Williams. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Mitchell against Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Mitchell looking it over. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
Good on both. Knocked loose. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Cleveland's gone 5 of 9 when they put up a 3-point shot tonight. Mitchell finds Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Clock at 6. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
And here's Tatum for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Garland. Back to Mobley. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Tatum kicks to Horford. Looking to end the run. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Horford's got 6 here in this quarter.
Look, it's an evolving portion of Tatum's game, which is scary that he's still evolving, but it's becoming a staple.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Smart against Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
With the assist.
Celtics trail by 18. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Looking to get back on track here. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Mitchell finds Garland. Back to Mitchell. Mobley up top, guarded by Horford. Okoro passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
A 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding a big 18-point lead to close. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the one.
What an incredible elevator. You can't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Celtics trail by 20. The three from Tatum. Rebound by Mitchell.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Nailed from three-point land.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
That one falls.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Mitchell kicks to a Okoro. Off target from outside. Boston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Smart wide open, he fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Smart's got 5 points in the quarter.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
The three from Tatum. Horford the pass to Tatum. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Garland kicks to Allen over Williams. And too long on the shot. Celtics trail by 16. Stolen by Okoro. Garland finds Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Good on the three-point shot. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Cleveland. Brown outside. This one for three. Outside, Horford. 5 on the clock. And it's sent back by Allen. And that one is good. Williams. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Mitchell passes to Allen, and the call will be against Al Horford. That'll be his second foul of the game. To the middle, and stolen by Williams.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe that pass away down low.
And so Boston again turning it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Okoro wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Brown outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Mitchell finds Garland. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Outside, Smart. Releases. Here's Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Cavaliers.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Donovan Mitchell.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Allen's shot is off. The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Williams, a screen on Garland. And here's Tatum for three. Here's the three. And here's Brown outside. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Mitchell finds Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's Boston with it. They trail by 18. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Outside Tatum. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better.
I smack clowns with mad style.
are outstanding. This should be quite a battle here, Smitty.
It should be. The big man in the spotlight in this one. Rebounding and everything in the paint. This should be a great showdown. Strength versus strength.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. From deep three-point range. Pass to Okoro. Outside for Mitchell. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range.
Wasting no time. Donovan is never afraid to fire.
The drive by Morant.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Down low. Okoro. Oh, Adams with the block. Jackson outside. Pure from three-point range.
Want to impress scouts? Stand 6'11" and hit the three with consistency. Jackson has such a bright future.
Outside Garland. Allen inside. Adams covering. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Memphis.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it. Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked. If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
That one's off. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
Goes back up. Kicks it out to Jackson. This one for three. It doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. And it's Okoro penetrating. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Acrobatic move by Donovan Mitchell. Lifting off the floor for a slam.
From deep, Bane knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
From deep, Mobley. Pass to Allen. Shoots over Morant. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he sinks the second.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Sends it home from three-point land.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
The Cavs trailing. Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. From deep. And they get it back. Mobley passes to Allen. Second chance shot.
2 minutes.
Garland finds Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Jackson, covered by Mobley. It's stolen by Garland. Okoro, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Top of the key. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Bane. Here's Adams. And he gets it to go.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively. Put the defense back on his heels.
Now here's Morant. He's got 7. Oh, got got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
35 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Mobley. Uses the glass on the layup.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
The free throw drops for Morant. And that's good as he hits both shots.
As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team. And these guys, they follow him.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And Allen gets it to go.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Tries a three off the inbound. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. The three from Bane. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
You also can't ignore that they're winning the effort battle, grabbing offensive rebounds and making the most of those extra possessions.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Well, the Cavaliers shooting efficiently, 50% so far.
Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. From deep, an absolute bomb from 3-point range. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Jackson against Garland. Pass to Brooks. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. As for Dillon Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, B.A. He's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
I just love the aggressive finish.
No, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. The 3 from Bane. Sinks it from distance. Bane's got 6 points.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Now here's Morant. 19 points in the game. Bane against Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
The 3 from Bane. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. 9 points in the game.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Basket's good.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Bane against Mitchell. And here's Morant outside. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Garland. 3-pointer. Can't get it to drop. Now Memphis takes it the other way. From deep, Bane. From beyond the arc, and then some. Bane's got 9 points in the quarter. And defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you played, would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, B.A. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
Drills it from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now here's Brooks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. The three is up. And it's Morant missing.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Mitchell. Great D that time from Bane. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Bane's got 18 points in the game.
Wow, what range from Bane.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. Bane with it, guarded now by Mitchell. From deep three-point range. Oh, what a shot! That was from way downtown.
I mean, how do you stop that?
Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Morant finds Bane. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
There's an aggression and a confidence to Desmond Bane's game. It helps him get to the line. And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
John Morant his first team foul.
First free throw is good.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And the basket by Bane. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just 38% in this quarter. Pass to Okoro. Mobley, a screen on Morant. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And they recover it. From downtown, that one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. From deep. Bane, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And they've got a comfortable lead, in large part due to their three-point shooting. All right, stick around. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Garland for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Mobley, a screen on Adams. Pass to Okoro. Outside Mitchell to the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Brooks from outside. They grab their own miss. And the dunk by Jackson.
What you know you love about Jaren Jackson is the length, the instincts. He has a natural feel for the game.
The drive by Mitchell.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
From deep, Bane. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Mobley with the block. Outside Mitchell from behind the arc. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Up top, Morant, guarded by Garland. Clock at 6. Brooks finds Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What a night for John Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Blocking foul called on Desmond Bain, his first team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And it's Allen who slams it home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Or cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Mitchell against Morant. Brooks outside. Back to Morant. It's picked off. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Out to Garland. Right wing. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Jackson. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break.
This is where Jackson's anticipation skills come in, turning them over and then igniting the fast break.
The 3 from Okoro. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Isaac Okoro, his second first team foul.
The free throw drops for Bain. Now off the inbound.
Oh, wow. Wait a second. What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Here's Allen. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Cleveland has got 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. From deep, Mitchell. Great D that time from Bain. Here we go, one-on-one. Morant with the slam.
You gotta be faster than that to beat Ja Morant to the spot. He's too explosive.
To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Drops in the layup for 2. Mitchell's got 11 here in the quarter alone. And so it's Memphis ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great...
Please give a big round of applause.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Mobley's gone just 2 of 7 from the floor here. The drive by Jackson. Pass to Morant. Lets it go from deep. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Garland. Mobley, right side. Fires the 3. Ja Morant grabs the miss. Morant's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Great handles for his size. Jackson's a near 7-footer who can take you off the dribble in either direction.
Allen, the pass to Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. On the wing, Bane. Back to Morant. From downtown. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. From deep, Morant. They get it again. Here's the 3. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Jack's up a 3. Is rebounded by Okoro.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
There's Jackson with the 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
There is the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And here's Memphis. They're on an 11-2 run. From deep 3-point range, hits a 3-pointer. Morant's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from 3-point land during the fourth. Bane with it. He's picked up by Garland. From deep. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Garland against Morant. Allen. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 8 assists in the game.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Grizzlies.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ja Morant.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
It's stolen by Garland. Fast break, Cleveland. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded by Morant.
Push, push, push the basketball and get out of his way. Donovan Mitchell, fantastic on the break.
The 3 from Bane. That shot missing. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Coral on the wing. Here's Mobley driving to the basket, and there it is for him.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Here's Morant. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
And here's Morant outside. Sinks it from distance. Morant's got 40 points. And it's Garland on the drive. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Jackson finds Morant. Three-pointer off the mark. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
I smack clowns with mad style.